Alright guys, we are back in business. Got my account back. So for everyone that was using the OriginHughes CC, jump back into OriginHughes now. We are back in action. Got unbanned this morning and I've only just logged back in. So, just to clear up a few things, I actually got banned for using AHK. It is bannable, it's a bannable offence. I only used it for like an hour though. I didn't think it'd pick it up. But after actually looking at the rules and stuff, it must have been AHK, which is why I have been which is why I was temporarily banned for 48 hours. I'll hold my hands up and admit I was wrong. So be careful if you are using AHK, guys. I was using it for blackjacking to try and like learn how to do it, and even though I was using AHK, I still couldn't do it. So I didn't actually gain anything. So as you can see, stats are still the same, got all my gear still, nothing's come off my account, which is fantastic. So obviously they knew I was just using AHK for a short period of time, so don't roll back any of my stats or anything, which is fantastic, because all that was gained legitimately. So alright, so I have just geared up for a farm run, so I can tell you about some of my goals for the coming year, 2018. Today is the 1st of January, and I'm hoping to upload this video today. It's not going to be a new account from scratch progress video or anything. It's just going to be an informative video for basically my plans for the next year. So for my main account, I want to get all my skills to at least level 90. Getting to 90 shouldn't be too difficult, but I also want to max my combat, including my prayer. Get at least 2 non-combat 99s, and also get all of the elite diaries done and dusted. I'm also going to get the quest cape back again. Because at the moment I haven't got it. I need to do that before Thursday, actually, before Rune Dragons come out. I also need to get a Blue Dragon Slayer task, so I can do some videos on that. So that's gonna be really fun. But the majority of my goals are actually coming from my Iron Man for next year. So for the Iron Man, I want to get a quest cape. I want to complete barrels and get all the barrels sets. I think that's gonna be really fun to do, especially because I can stream that as well. I want to get 87 Slayer. Now, I want 87 Slayer because I want to be able to get the Trident. But I've only just hit 87 on this account, so it might actually take a while to get that. But hopefully, I can do some AFK training of Slayer whilst I'm on my main account, which would be fantastic. I also want to do all of the hard diaries. I kind of want to do that before I start the Barrows grind, or at least do the Mauritania hards before I start the Barrows grind, because the extra runes and stuff would be really helpful on the Iron Man. The thing is as well, like I could do with getting 87 Slayer first before I go and do the Barrows grind, but I think Ivan's Blast will do for now. 87 Slayer is a long way off. It's going to take me a while to get there, but yeah, we'll get there eventually. I also want to get a blowpipe. I want to get a fire cape. So yeah, the blowpipe, that means I've got to do Zulrah. Don't know how much Zulrah I'm going to do. I need to do practice on my main account. I'm going to do a 10-hour loot video on the main. I'll probably do that either... I won't do it this week because I'll be doing Iron Dragons, and I'm also doing a Demonic Gorilla one at the moment. But in the next coming weeks, I'll do that, and hopefully by the time we get to doing Zulrah on the Iron Man, I'll actually be pretty decent at it. That's the plan anyway. Get a fire cape, obviously. I'll try and get that once I've got the blowpipe again, just because it'll make it a heck of a lot easier and quicker. But if it's taking too long to get the blowpipe, then actually I don't know. It depends on how quick I get my range up. I might end up getting a fire cape way before I even do Zulrah. There is potential there. I also need to get a dragon pickaxe and a dragon axe. Now, the dragon pickaxe, I think I'm going to do via KBD. Because whenever I get a black dragon slayer task, it'll be a lot easier just to go to KBD and do that. As for the dragon axe, I'm going to have to learn how to do DKs. So whenever I get DKs tasks now on my main, whether I like it or not, I'm going to learn how to solo DKs. I've looked at a guide and it doesn't look too difficult actually. As long as you can take a bit of damage when you first go down there, after that it's pretty smooth sailing. I also want to get all the Dagonoth King's rings on my main. Not my main, sorry, on my Iron Man. So yeah, as you can see there, guys, the most of the goals and stuff are actually coming from the Iron Man. I still haven't seen that Hawk. He was online yesterday, but he's not online at the moment. I did say I'd been a bit early though, so that's probably my fault. Whenever he comes online though, I will give him that bond. I haven't forgotten. He's just not online at the moment. And obviously I've only just got my account back today. So now I've told you my goals for the coming year, I might as well go through the quick account goals that I've got on at the moment. That includes going for the Desert Elite Diaries. The Desert Elite Diaries shouldn't take me too long to get. I need like 90 odd thieving, 91 thieving I think it is, like 90 something fletching, which again shouldn't take too long. Both of them shouldn't be that bad. I need 85 prayer, which I can get pretty easily, and a few more cooking levels I think, but I can boost that, which isn't a problem. Hang on, let me just do that. What other goals have I got at the moment? I want to do the Fossil Island. I want to get maximum kudos for that. I don't know why. I'm going for, well, I'm going for the volcanic mine. I mentioned that in my previous video, I believe. Hang on, when we're teleporting to Ardy Farm. I mentioned that in my previous video. So I might as well just get full kudos whilst I'm there, because I imagine it's going to be helpful in the future when they release other stuff. And I'd rather be ready for things than have to panic and get them later on. So I'm going to go and get maximum kudos. I'll probably do that via cutting cutting the trees on the mushrooms, whatever. And then I think you get fossils from doing the mining sod, what's it called, volcanic mine, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna have to Google that. If any of you guys do know if you get fossils from the volcanic mine, please let me know in the comment section down below. Also, very soon I'll be starting on a few other videos. I've noticed a lot of people want to know how you make money and stuff, and people are still asking that. I'm gonna do a bond from scratch video, and then I'm gonna do how much money I can make in 5 hours from scratch using absolutely nothing. I think 5 hours is a decent enough time. That's like a day's worth of gameplay for an average player. Obviously, most people aren't an average player and will play a lot more than that, especially at a weekend. I play probably about 3-4 hours a day, I'd say, and at a weekend probably close to like 6 or 7. But at the moment, I got some PUBG as well. Where am I going? Hang on. At the moment, I've just downloaded PUBG, and I'm actually really enjoying it. I don't think my PC will be able to stream it, unfortunately, but I'm definitely having fun with it at the moment. I've finished, the highest I've finished is 4th solo, and I did a duo with my friend yesterday and came 2nd. And considering I've played less than like 15 games, I don't think that's too bad. Alright guys, so as you can see, Hawk is here at the Grand Exchange, and I'm about to give him his bond. Straight over. Well done, pal. Honestly, like, he's a level 100 as well, so I'm actually really happy he's gone to him. Like, look at his game, man. He could definitely do with that bond. Take care, pal. See, people like that just make me happy. I don't know. I like giving back to the community. It definitely makes you feel good about yourself. My disposable income at the moment, though, is definitely taking a hit. I'm just currently rendering this video that you're watching. I don't know how long it's going to be. I need to do a bank video as well. People keep asking me for it. I don't know if to do it in this video or whether to do a separate video for it. Looking at the time, oh, actually, it's like 7 minutes already, this video. What I'll do then is I'll probably make another video in the next few days with a full bank video.